Hey everyone, good morning. It's me. Sorry I haven't been really keeping up with the channel lately. I've just been crazy busy. I'm just gonna do a quick flip through of my new setup and then my old setup, and then I'm also gonna show you my A5 setup. So we're just gonna jump right into that. And as you know, this is my personal size Filofax fluoro in the pink. So these are just old dividers, my old dashboard that I had, and then my most favorite dividers, which happen to be from a specific artist, and my favorite person ever is Elvira or Cassandra Peterson. So then behind her, I had my calendar pages, which was 1 month on one page, and these were from PRic. I'll link the links down below. So this is his, believe it was his fairy tale exhibit. So this is supposed to be Red Riding Hood. And behind her, I have all from January 2015 to the 1st of January 2016. So I had the week on one page special. So it's the week on one page plus the notes and whatever special that is. I really didn't utilize this page. I wanted to initially, but I really didn't know what to put on it. So as you can see, my planning style was a bit different. I did use a lot of colors. I did decorate a bit. I did a lot of things differently than I do now. And you'll see that as we progress in the year. So this is June, and one of my favorite decorated sheets or weeks. Another one of the favorites. So in July, if you remember, I did participate in One Book July. So with that, I had already pre-decorated majority of July's pages in June. So that's how I kind of skated with the decorating. But as the weeks passed and progressed, I did stick with the one pen, which was black, and I kind of liked it because I decorated my own and I did my own little doodles and what have you, and framework and everything. This I already, like I said, I had already pre-decorated this long before because this was the baby's birthday week. So as you see, it's just all black work and wording, lettering, banners, flags, and it starts turning into a listing type thing. So as you can see, and then cloud decorations. So as the weeks progress, this is pretty much how I eventually turned to my planning. And then I did start using the notes section a lot more. One, because in October I did enroll myself into the late start classes for fall semester. I decided to go back to school for nursing, so that's what how I began. So as you see here, everything lettered in orange has to do with school. So by this time, I realized I need more space. The 1 week on one page was not going to cut it for me because I needed to list my daily things, work things, as well as school things. So it wasn't going to work. And then family life. So that there's no way I could fit all that into a 1 week, one page spread, especially in a personal size. This was Halloween, and I did feel like decorating Halloween because it's one of my favorite days. So I did do that, and I really liked how that came out, especially on the 1 week. It's kind of cute. So then, as you see here, these symbolize Red Cup because by that time, Red Cups have already been released. I really didn't see what the whole debate was of Starbucks not liking Christmas. The cup is freaking red. The logo is freaking green. How Christmas can you not get with those two colors? That guy had no creativity whatsoever other than freaking having them call out Merry Christmas. Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that because that's old news, but still, I did mark every time I made a purchase. Because at this time, I needed to keep up my 30 stars in order to keep my gold card. So I was doing that and doing my husband's at the same time because he was like, oh, I need my own gold card. Fine. So after I got my 30 stars for another year, I started working on his, and then, that's why you see the red cups everywhere. This week was super busy for me, as you can see. And how I fit that all in 1 week, I have no clue. So December, this is when I started falling off because I had received the rose gold Kate Spade planner. And I'm going to show you that real quick. It's really beautiful. It's like a muted rose gold, but I really like it. I stopped using it because with use, you see these kind of like black marks from the binder rings. I didn't really like that. I don't know if you could see it. You can't see it because of the glare. But for those of you who do own Kikki.k, Kate Spade rose gold planners, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I kind of transferred December into there and I started using that. And then December 19th was a really, really awesome sale. It was a Loungefly sale. It was their sample warehouse sale where everything was sold at super discounted prices. Crazy discounted prices. Like you got a lot of stuff for pretty much pennies. So then, like I said, around that time is when I received my rose gold Kate Spade planner. So that's when I started transitioning into those inserts. And I really, really like the inserts that came with the Kate Spade because they're really thick paper. Sometimes I decorate my pages and it ends up bleeding through, but PR pages are really thick too. So, so these are pretty much the end of my PR pages. I had my own bookmark here. I'm a big Sailor Moon fan as well, and Disney, if you can tell. So this was Alice. I just had some notes and stuff back here. Empty note pages. I was trying to do a creative challenge, but I didn't even complete that. I have a picture of my dad here in the back. I'm going to be transferring that over to my new planner. And then Sleeping Beauty. Some personal pages, and then Snow White. So this is my 2015 planner, and I'm just going to keep all the pages in there until I decide to use this fluoro again. Now, I have the rose gold, and then I also have the black. And I really like this edition more because I didn't really like the white stitching of the previous black Kate Spade. So this was sent to me by a friend. I bought it off of her, and she's really amazing, so thank you for that. So this is how it's set up. I really like it because it's a zip round and it's enclosed, so I know nothing's gonna fall out. Here I just have some, like Project Life cards, journaling cards. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, I did put some old Starbucks Valentine themed cards in here. My little dollar heart from a friend. Some Hello Kitty clips. In this pocket, I just have my Island Yumi page flags. Hobonichi stencil, and I use this for everything, as you're gonna see in my planner. So I use this for everything. I did a quick review on it when I first got it. It's like the video before this one. And then I also have my Reset Girl mini page flags, I think you can say. In here, I really love her stickers. So here I had this, I printed this out, and it's by Strange Charmed, my 2016 dashboard with a Kate Spade clip there, a pocket that I made, Hello Kitty dividers, personal sized zip pocket or what have you, another divider, and then we jump into the inserts. So here's the monthly. I have my husband and my daughter here. I need to find the one of my boys so I can put that in here as well. But this is pretty much January. All these things here I have listed are the LA Kings games because I'm a real huge Los Angeles Kings fan. Actually, my whole family is. So these are much better for me. I mean, I can fit a lot more into the week on 2 pages than I was able to in the week on 1 page. And as you can see, my days are pretty busy, other than, the lazy days and the relaxing days and what have you. But for the most part, I'm filling these in almost every day. So this is the week that we're on right now. I was going to take winter classes as soon as they began earlier this year, but I decided not to. It's just going to take a lot of time away from my family, and I didn't want that. So... And plus I have a 2-year-old, so to not seat her and to not rock her to bed like I normally do, it's not efficient for me. It's not I didn't want to miss out on that. So I ended up dropping that class and then adding it for spring. So So these are it. I pretty much have, the Kate Spade planner inserts in here, and I love the way that they work. I love their quality actually too. So, this is what I'm doing right now. Not next paycheck, but next month sometime, I'm actually going to be making a really big Etsy purchase. I have my cart loaded up to the brim with stickers from several different stores, and as soon as I get those, I promise I will do a big haul on that. After all those insert pages, there's another tab, and I have more notes here just in case I need to write things down. And then I also have a Hello Kitty pocket, and then a sticker divider. So I made this because I haven't bought stickers in a while, but I'm a stamper, so I have a bunch of Studio L2E and Sweet Stamp Shop stamps, and I just stamp them on these really, really tiny label sheets. So they work for me, and they work for my personal size planner. So, motorcycles for when me and my husband have to do a motorcycle thing. The red cups, like I said, for when wherever we go to Starbucks. I have the travel plans kit from Studio L2E, and we're gonna be taking a vacation to the Philippines soon. So what's better than to get luggage or our flights, passports, location, the actual airplane, all that stuff. So I have these back here, along with if we go out to eat. It's El Nino season, so I have that down. And then paychecks and these little credit cards, I think from the financial plans of Studio L2E. So all I did was I just color coordinated the cards to match the payments that we have. So red is for Target, and this one is for Curaçao. It's like a department store that we have here that has everything like electronics, furniture, TVs, whatever. So we have those that we need to make payments, so I use those a lot. And then I just use a plain scrapbook paper, and then the Midori, what are they? They're Midori, but they are like clear pockets. Here they are. Midori 023, and that's pretty much what they are. You stick them on a piece of paper, and then you just stick them on there. They're adhesive. Obviously, the whole thing isn't adhesive. It's just mainly the edges. You stick them on a piece of paper. You can stick them on your Midori and just have them in here. I transitioned. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was using a Foxy Dory for a while, and I love that planner. That planner was my favorite thing in the world. But the thing that I did not like about it, and I'm going to show you real quick because I don't use this anymore. I have the Pan Am inserts, just little doodle pages here. My monthly. But the thing I didn't like about this, and this is a Moleskine chapters. So as you can see, there's the chapters of the Moleskine. But the thing I didn't like about this was the bleed through. As you can see, like I stamped all the dates with the brush dates. Look at all the bleed through. And that's not just like shadow. Shadow I can deal with. It's fine, as you can tell in my like Kate Spade when I show you a page that I've like really carved out something. For example, let's see. Like this right here where I went over this with pen several times. And on the back, you hardly see it. Like it shadows through, of course, but it's not like this where it's complete bleed through, where you can definitely see it on the next page. I didn't like that. I love these pages, do not get me wrong, I really did, but I'm gonna have to find another use for this. I really, really love my Midori, my Foxy Dory, so I'm gonna find another use for this. And then I still have, my YouTube book that I use once in a while. So that's that. I'm just gonna get into my A5 real quick, and then I'll bid you guys goodbye. So I ended up purchasing, sorry about that. I got this from a friend. I ended up purchasing another Erin Condren to put in here, uncoiled, of course. So I have this set up. These were the sticker flakes from Kawaii, Tokyo, I believe. when I bought the Hobonichi stencils. I have a bunch of my Reset Girl, you know, little hexagon stickers and page flags here. Some journaling cards, Kate Spade clips, and more journaling cards just to make with the pretty. And then I have, you know, more stickers back here, which is like washing machines, laundry, things like that. And then more Kate Spade, more Reset Girl stickers. So those are all here. Here I really don't have much, except I got these from Target, and I'm not going to use them because they're so cute. So this I need to change out because I have it printed. I just haven't cut and laminated it yet. But this is the, it would be the 2016 that looks exactly like this one. So I have my Lilo and Stitch. And then a picture of my family. King's Fancy, told you. And then, you know, just December, of course, the release of Star Wars, because my boys. But see, I kept, this really helped me work in regards to school, because I used the whole bottom row for school, because I was taking an online class. So work, family life, and everything on top. And then, you know, schooling. Everything in orange was school. Because I don't have November in here, obviously you only see like a week and a half of school left, but November was filled with school stuff. The final, I got a B. Kind of ticked because I wanted an A, but I got a B, so I'm not going to complain. Christmas week, January, again, all the King's games are listed. More red cups. And it's a little bit more spacey. I really don't like the whole idea of having a lot of white space. But like I said, I'm going to be placing a really, really big order from Etsy soon. So I'll be able to fill up that white space. And as you see, I try filling it up. See, I dropped the class and then added it for spring. Yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at right now. And I have another page marker here, and it's Sailor Mercury and Sailor Neptune, I believe. Again, really, really big Sailor Moon fan here. So this is where we're at. This is what I'm doing. I mean, you guys know what Kikki.k, God. I have Kikki.k on the mind, obviously. Erin, Condren. There's nothing really special. Again, this is February, more King's dates. March, same thing. April, same thing. So yeah, this is pretty much my planning setups for 2016. I'm mainly going to be using my Kikki.k and my Kate Spade. The reason why I have Kikki.k on the mind so much is because I'm going to be purchasing the black medium and the red medium that they have listed on their website. So sorry about that. Those are my kids outside. They're arguing. Again, if you have any suggestions, and I really appreciate you guys watching and subscribing to my channel. If you have any suggestions, comments, you'd like to see a certain something, please go ahead and drop it down in the comments below, and I'll definitely get back to you. I wanted to share one quick thing. I got these from Target. They're just cute little magnetic bookmarks. And I have another one here in the back of my Kate Spade. It's a little coffee cup. But, yeah, like, again, I said, if you guys want to see anything, have any questions, suggestions, just anything at all, please go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know, you know, what you're thinking, what you want to see, or anything like that. So before I leave you guys, I'm just going to show you a quick view of my table, my desk. So those are all my planners. I have a pink large Kikki.k in here, just like this one, but the pink one. I have not touched it yet. I don't know what to use it for. I have my Kipling 100 pence case right there in the back, my Hello Kitty Instax, and my messy organizer. So, happy 2016, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy it, go ahead and hit subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Bye.